India's 18th general election is in its last leg. Most of the states and union territories are done with their voting and only a few are left. I'm sure most of you must have voted by now. So you know, as you can see here, when you enter the polling booth, you get your name verified in the voters list. Get your finger inked with the indelible ink. You then go out and go to the EVM and press the button and vote. The machine makes a loud beep noise and you're done. But what happens after you vote? And what happens between voting and counting? We are here to find that out.
After a voter casts their vote, the ballot is securely stored until the counting process begins. On the day of counting, scheduled after the polling period, election officials gather at designated counting centers. The officials ensure secure transportation and sealing of the EVMs, as EVMs containing votes are sealed and transported under tight security.
So how are electronic voting machines or EVMs sealed? Well, they are sealed in presence of state and national recognized parties that are present at first level checking. They are sealed by a pink paper seal provided by the Nashik security press. Let's move on to the next point.
Verification and sorting. At the counting centers, the EVM boxes are verified to ensure they haven't been tampered with during transportation. Then the ballots are sorted based on the candidate or party for whom the vote was cast. The actual counting of the votes begins under the supervision of election officials with representatives from various political parties and independent observers present to ensure transparency and fairness. As the votes are counted, the numbers are tallied and recorded. Results are usually announced periodically throughout the counting process. Throughout this process, stringent security measures are in place to safeguard the integrity of ballots and ensure that the counting process remains transparent and free from interference or tampering.
Each and every vote counts. We have seen this in the past as parties and leaders have won and lost their elections by just a single vote. So go out everyone and vote. That is all in this Election Digest episode. I'll see you next week.
Well, without wasting time, touching base with all our correspondents there across the length and breadth of the country,